Chapter 2. The stage is set. How Vivien Leigh's mother cultivated a legend. Vivien Leigh, the iconic face of Scarlett O'Hara and Blanche DuBois, remains a haunting figure in the annals of stage and screen. Her beauty was undeniable, her talent captivating, and her life tragically a turbulent blend of triumph and turmoil. While innate talent undoubtedly shone through, the foundations of Vivien Leigh's extraordinary career were carefully laid, nurtured, and cultivated by her mother, Gertrude Hartley, a woman with her own unfulfilled theatrical aspirations. Analyzing Gertrude's influence provides crucial insight into the making of a star, revealing how a mother's ambition, coupled with astute observation and proactive guidance, shaped the destiny of one of the 20th century's most celebrated actresses. Gertrude Hartley, born Gertrude Robinson Yackjee, possessed a deep appreciation for the dramatic arts. She was a woman of refined tastes, exposed to European culture during her childhood, spent in continental schools. While she lacked the opportunity to pursue a stage career herself, she harbored a fervent love for theater and a keen understanding of its nuances. This unfulfilled passion, rather than fading, found a new outlet in her daughter Vivien. From a very early age, Gertrude recognized in Vivien a natural flair for performance. Little Vivien's theatrical pronouncements and charming recitations within the family circle were not dismissed as mere childhood play. Gertrude saw potential, a spark that she was determined to ignite and fan into a flame. This recognition was the first crucial step in the shaping of Vivien's future. Gertrude did not simply dream for her daughter. She actively sought to provide her with the tools and opportunities to succeed. One of the most significant contributions that Gertrude made to Vivien's future was the decision to enroll her in a convent school in Roehampton, England, at the tender age of 6. While the primary function of the school was academic, its emphasis on elocution, drama, and public speaking was a deliberate choice on Gertrude's part. She understood the importance of mastering these skills, recognizing that they were fundamental for any aspiring performer. At the convent, Vivien learned to project her voice, to articulate with precision, and to command attention, skills that would later serve her well on the grand stages of London and Hollywood. Beyond formal education, Gertrude's influence extended to shaping Vivien's cultural understanding and artistic appreciation. She exposed her daughter to a world of art, literature, and music, instilling in her a sophisticated sensibility. They frequented the theater together, attending plays and operas, allowing Vivien to observe seasoned actors and actresses, absorbing their techniques and understanding the power of dramatic storytelling. This constant exposure cultivated a deep understanding and respect for the art form, shaping Vivien's artistic instincts and fueling her desire to perform. Gertrude's role wasn't limited to simply providing exposure. She also actively encouraged Vivien's own creative expression. She fostered a home environment where performance was celebrated and creativity was encouraged. Vivien was encouraged to participate in amateur theatrical productions, recite poetry, and even write her own plays. This provided a safe space for her to experiment, to explore her talents, and to develop her confidence as a performer. Gertrude offered constructive criticism and unwavering support, nurturing Vivien's burgeoning passion and helping her hone her natural abilities. The impact of Gertrude's guidance is particularly evident in Vivien's early performances. While often lauded for her beauty, Vivien's success wasn't solely based on physical attributes. She possessed a remarkable ability to inhabit her characters, to convey complex emotions with authenticity and nuance. This depth of understanding and emotional range can be attributed in part to the foundation laid by her mother. Gertrude instilled in Vivien a commitment to understanding the motivations and inner lives of the characters she portrayed, encouraging her to delve beneath the surface and explore the psychological complexities of the roles. However, Gertrude's influence was not without its complexities. While her ambition propelled Vivien towards her destined path, it also placed immense pressure on her young shoulders. The expectation to succeed, to live up to her mother's aspirations, could have been overwhelming. It's arguable that the relentless pursuit of perfection instilled by Gertrude contributed to Vivien's later struggles with mental health. The constant striving for excellence, the fear of failure, may have amplified the challenges she faced throughout her career. Furthermore, the intensely close relationship between mother and daughter, while undoubtedly supportive in the early stages, could have also hindered Vivien's development as an independent artist. The constant guidance and influence, while well-intentioned, may have at times stifled her own creative voice and prevented her from fully exploring her own artistic instincts. Despite these potential drawbacks, the positive impact of Gertrude's influence on Vivien's career is undeniable. She instilled in her daughter a love for the theater, a commitment to excellence, and the foundational skills necessary to succeed. She nurtured her talent, provided her with opportunities, and fostered a supportive environment that allowed her to flourish. Without Gertrude's unwavering belief in her daughter's potential, it's doubtful that Vivien Leigh would have achieved the level of success and recognition that she did. In conclusion, analyzing the influence of Gertrude Hartley on Vivien Leigh's career reveals the crucial role a mother can play in shaping the destiny of their child. Gertrude's theatrical ambitions, coupled with her astute observation and proactive guidance, laid the foundations for Vivien's extraordinary career. She instilled in her daughter a love for the theater, a commitment to excellence, and the foundational skills necessary to succeed. While the pressures associated with fulfilling her mother's aspirations may have contributed to later challenges, Gertrude's influence undoubtedly played a pivotal role in the making of a legend. Vivien Leigh's talent was undeniable, but it was her mother's unwavering support and strategic guidance that helped her transform that talent into a lasting legacy, forever etched in the annals of theatrical history. The stage was indeed set, meticulously and lovingly, by a mother who dared to dream for her daughter, and in doing so, helped to create one of the most enduring icons of the 20th century.